friends, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building Norfolk Southern 1800, which was the first SD70ACC rebuild and painted in this special yellow bonnet paint scheme. So let's get right into the build. So as usual, the first step is to take a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll get that attached up. Under it, a sideways dark oak bend skate. Then on the next block down behind it, we're going to do 3 polished blackstone on the bottom middle and an upside down polished blackstone stair facing outward on either side. Then 5 polished blackstone across here. In front of this, a 3 block tall T shape in the center of polished blackstone. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. Then in front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to do 3 oak slabs coming up this gap for stairs, and 3 on this side. Then 3 smooth cord slabs on this back top middle here. Then on either side of the coupler, open a dark oak bend skate, and then put a dark oak button on each outside edge. Then we're going to come in front of this, skip 1 block forward, and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. In front of that, on the upper hitbox, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs coming out to each side. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox here. Then a third set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels at this end here. So 1 on each wheel here. Come down here and open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels down here as well. Then, on the second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block down the length of this truck. Come out 1 block past these fence gates and put 3 across the bottom. Coming off the bottom block, we're going to do a row of upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, and that's going to be 16 blocks long in total. Once you have 16 blocks, 3 polished blackstone on this end, same thing on this side, a row of upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, 16 blocks long, to frame in the fuel tank on this side. Then we'll come up on the second layer and fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block down the length of the fuel tank. We'll stop at the front of the fuel tank for now here. Then come in front of this, skip 1 block forward, get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and into the ends of the wheels down here. Then we'll continue filling the top middle 3 on the second layer with polished blackstone block down the length of this truck. Stop above these fence gates, and in front of it do a 5x3 of polished blackstone. Then a T shape in the middle with a lantern on either side of the second layer. Then on the bottom middle, 3 polished blackstone stairs, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above that, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then 3 smooth cord slabs on the top middle, 3 oak slabs coming up this side for stairs, and 3 on this side. Then we got to do the front coupler, so we're going to grab a dark oak stair, turn around, stack it up to this middle second block. Underneath it, put a sideways dark oak fence gate, and open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler here. Now we're going to come on the sides of the truck. Everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Same thing here. Then do the other side, hoppers in front of these wheels. And same thing up here. Then we'll come back through and we'll put a deep slate tile slab above each hopper. Same thing here. Do the other side. slabs above these hoppers. Same thing up here. Then my front end is facing the void, so on the front of the fuel tank here, we're going to do a skeleton skull, 2 crimson buttons. Same thing on this side. Then we'll do our air tank, so take out an anvil, skip 2 blocks from the button, and do a line of anvils to the back of the fuel tank. Same thing on this side here. Then take out a brewing stand and put a brewing stand on each side behind the air tanks. On this side, on the front of the fuel tank up here, put a bell right here. Then we're going to grab a grindstone here. We're going to put a grindstone here and here for the brake cylinders, and do the same thing on this side. Then we do it here and here for the back truck. Same thing on this side. Then we'll come up top on the 3rd layer and fill the whole top middle 3 end to end with polished blackstone block. Then we're going to come on this top outside edge here on the upper hitbox and go end to end with smooth quartz slabs. And of course, we'll do the same thing on this side, end to end on the top hitbox up here with smooth quartz slabs. Just like that. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block back, 2 yellow concrete, a door, and a 3x2 of yellow concrete. Then 3 yellow concrete on this top middle. Then behind it, 2 yellow concrete on each side. 3 polished blackstone on the top middle. Then on the back of each side here, a forward-facing polished blackstone stair. Then we're going to grab a polished blackstone slab here and put a slab on the front of each side like this. Behind this, on the bottom of each side, a yellow concrete, 2 yellow shulker boxes, yellow concrete. Then above it on each side, 4 yellow concrete. Then above that, a yellow concrete in each of the 4 corners, and 2 black wool in the middle of each side. Then across here, 2 black glass, yellow concrete, 2 black glass. Put a white stained glass pane on either side of it for mirrors. Then 2 black stained glass panes on either side behind that, and a yellow concrete on each side behind that. On the top outside edge, 4 outward facing oak stairs on either side. Then we'll fill the rest of this cab roof 3 wide with yellow concrete. Then we're going to fill the top of this nose here with a 3x2 of black carpet. Then up here, 3 yellow carpet. Then 3 oak trapdoors. Then a yellow carpet in the center, yellow candle on each side, and 3 yellow carpet behind it. Then in this corner behind the cab, a column of 5 yellow concrete coming up. Then 2 coming sideways up here, 2 down here, and then a door. Then behind this, we're going to do a column of 5 yellow concrete coming up on each side, and 1 on the top middle. Behind this, we're going to do a column of 4 yellow concrete on each side. And then on the top of each side, a black wool, yellow concrete on the top middle. Behind that, we're going to do black wool, yellow concrete, black wool. Behind that, we're going to do light gray concrete, black wool, light gray. Then a column of 2 light gray concrete behind it on each side, and then another column of 3 light gray concrete on each side behind that. Fill this middle with netherite, then 1 on the back middle, 1 on the front middle. In the center of this, put an anvil. Then on the upper hitbox on each side, a polished deep slate slab. Then 3 iron bars on each side like this. Then a light gray concrete behind it on each side. And then on top here, we'll do a row of light gray concrete to the back, like this. Then we're going to do light gray on each side above this here, with a netherite in the center. On top of the netherite, an oak trapdoor, and surround it with iron trapdoors for a fan. Then behind this here, we're going to do a 2x4 of light gray concrete on each side. Then on the top of each side, 3 polished basalt with the pattern going vertical, and a 3x3 of smooth stone slabs above it. Then behind this, we'll do a 2x5 of light gray concrete on each side. Then light gray concrete on the back middle, and here put a smoker for the exhaust. Then surround it with iron trapdoors. Then we'll come over to this side, under this door, put 2 yellow shulker boxes sideways, then a yellow concrete up under the door so you can walk up to it. Then we'll come back over here. Down here behind the cab, a 3x3 of yellow concrete. Then we'll do black wool, yellow concrete, and black wool. Then we'll do light gray concrete, black wool, light gray. Then 3 light gray. Then behind this, we're gonna do 5 light gray shulker boxes. Then above these iron bars up here, 3 light gray stained glass panes. Then back here, we're going to put a 2x3 of light gray stained glass panes like this. Then take out ladders, run a line of ladders on the top of this box and on the bottom of it. Then we're going to come down to the back of the locomotive on the 3rd block in, and we're going to make a 3x5 of light gray concrete coming up. Then we'll come up on the side here and do 3 layers of light gray concrete, coming all the way down from the front to the back. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, 3 layers of light gray concrete, coming from the front all the way down to the back here. Then on this side, we're going to come on this top corner. We'll actually take out these 2, and we need to get 2 bedrock right to the edge. Then close 2 oak trapdoors on it. Then on this top middle, starting from the back, we're going to do a line up the center of bedrock, 11 blocks long. Once you have 11 blocks, do another layer of bedrock on top of it. Then starting from the back, we're going to do 5 iron bars, then a column of 2 andesite walls, then 5 iron bars again, and then we'll do another layer of iron bars on each side. We'll repeat it on the other side. So 2 andesite walls here, and fill all the rest of this bedrock on the side with iron bars. Then we can come in front of it and do 2 layers of light gray concrete to fill in the rest of each side up here. Also fill in this top middle with light gray. Then back here on the 3rd block in, knock out the bottom one, put in an andesite stair. Above it, a light gray concrete with a trap door closed on it for the brake wheel here. Then up here on the front of this bedrock section, a plus shape of andesite slabs. Skip a block, another one. Skip a block, another one. And then put oak trapdoors in the center of all of those for fans. Then we'll leave a gap of 2 in the middle right here. And right here we're going to open back-to-back dark oak fence gates for the horn. Then we'll come up here and we're going to need light gray carpet and yellow carpet. We're going to put yellow carpet till right here, light gray carpet around this span, and fill everything back here where we haven't built something with light gray carpet. And make sure we come down in between and around all these spans. And then around the back here. Now we're going to take gray carpet, come up here on this stair, crouch 1 on this shulker box. Then run gray carpet all the way down this walkway to the back. Then right here, take out this block, put in gray wool, and this L shape of gray carpet back here. Then we'll do gray carpet all the way up this side. Then we'll have to crouch and get gray carpet on all of these shulker boxes here. And then up here across the top of this box. Then up here, a T shape on the front. Then we're going to take out oak vents for our railings. Right here, come up 4. Here, come up 3 over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Here, come up 4. Here, up 3 over 1, and a 2x2 up here. We're going to do the same thing at the back. So here, come up 4. Here, come up 3 over 1, 2x2 up here. Here, come up 3 over 1, 2x2 up here. Then here, come up 4. Then we're going to switch to iron bars. And we'll connect these up right here and start bringing them forward. When we get up here, we're going to come up 1, over 1, up 1, and over 2. Then we're going to do the other side, so come to the back on this side, connect your iron bars up right here, and start bringing them forward. Stop when we get right here in front of this shulker box. We're going to come up 1, come over across the shulker boxes. Then right here, we're going to come up 2, and then over again until it connects with the back of the cab. Now come up front on either side of these fences. We're going to do a glow item frame with glowstone. Then one on this top middle with glowstone for the headlight. Then on the side of that, we're going to do a birch sign with 1800. Same thing on the opposite side. Then we can hit those signs with black dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to come down and detail the rear end next. So we'll come on down to the back end. Back here, on each side, a birch sign with 1800 on the top. Hit those with black dye and a glowing sack. In the center, a glow item frame with glowstone, then a ladder on the left on top and bottom. Now we have a lot of banners to make, so come into a loom here. We're going to be using a yellow banner and white dye. We're going to put 3 horizontal stripes on it. Then we're going to switch to yellow dye and put this triangle across the bottom. New banner, 3 horizontal white stripes again. Switch to yellow dye and do the opposite triangle. Then we need another one with just 3 horizontal white stripes. Then we need a white banner and black dye, put a diamond in the center, then a diagonal, switch to white dye and put a white border on. And we'll come place these ones. This is for the front of the locomotive, so we're going to put the one with the black in the center, the stripe ones on each side like this. If you want, you can crouch and cover that door with it. Then we're going to put this triangle one on this side and this triangle one on this side. Then we'll come down to the back with the black and white one and put that in the center right here. Then we can clear off all these banners. And we're going to need white dye, light gray dye, and a light gray banner this time. So we're going to come back into our loom here with light gray banner and and white dye. We'll do 3 horizontal white stripes, switch to light gray dye, put this triangle on. Then a new one with 3 horizontal stripes again, switch to light gray dye and do the opposite triangle. Then another one with just the 3 white horizontal stripes. Then these ones are for the back. We put the stripe one on each side like this. Then on this side, this triangle, and the opposite triangle one on this side. Then we still have even more banners to make. This time we're going to be coming in and we're going to need black dye. We're going to use a light gray banner and black dye. We're going to put a vertical on both sides and a diagonal. New banner. A diagonal, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. Switch to light gray dye and put a light gray border around both of these. Then a new light gray banner with black dye and put 3 black horizontal stripes on. And this is for the logo on the side, so we'll come place that. We're going to come in front of these iron bars, but I screwed up at first here and put it on top. It needs to be 1 block down from the top. So right here we put NS, and behind it we do 5 of these stripe banners. Then we'll come over to this side, do the same thing here, right in front of the iron bars, 1 block down. We'll do 5 stripe banners, and then NS. Then we need to grab some black wool here, and starting under the NS, we're going to knock out 4 of these blocks and change them to black wool. And we'll do the same thing on this side, starting under the NS, knock out 4 of these blocks and change them to black wool. Now all our logos are done. Now we'll do the interior here, so come on inside here. Down here in this corner, put an M portal, then stack smooth sandstone slabs next to it up to the window, and same thing on the other side. Then stack your slabs 2 blocks tall on this side, 2 blocks tall on the back middle, 2 blocks tall on this side. In the center, use your slabs to make a staircase going down. Back here, we're going to do a blast furnace glowstone. Then a stair on each side for seats. Over here, a slab. On this middle, a glow item frame with an egg crystal. And on this bottom right, a lever. Then we can come down these stairs, turn around, and put a door right here. And now the interior is done. And there we have it, folks. We've completed Norfolk Southern 1800. The yellow bonnet SD70ACC. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.